What is up, Sexy Beast? Crazy Rabbit here, and last week we hit 80,000 subscribers, which is fucking amazing. Thank all of you guys for watching my shitty content. I love you guys so much, and once again, thank you so much for 80,000 on our way to 100k. So last week, I asked you guys for some questions for a Q&A, and unfortunately, Treyarch released like a fuck ton of Revelations info that week, so I couldn't really get to this video, so that's why we're getting to it now. So the first question is going to come from a fat slut who can't spell her name right, and she asked, how much money have you spent on subbots? And the answer to that is just simply way too much money. Next question is going to come from Ben, and he asked, #podcast ? So I've always wanted to do a podcast for like a really, really long time. It's just I don't have the people to do with, nor do I really have the time. Also, I'm increasingly fucking lazy. Maybe once I actually get my own apartment, which is still taking forever because I can't find an apartment for rent. But maybe once I actually get my own apartment and I actually have more free time, I might maybe do a podcast. It really all just depends on the situation and if I can actually do it or not. Next question is going to come from Chandler, and he asked, would you want Black Ops 4 or World War II? And that's a simple answer, World War II. I just want another World War II game. Like, I know Battlefield 1 is bringing us World War 1, which is going to be amazing, but I would just like a World War II game, or World at War II, whatever they want to call it. I just want to go back in time and play with some old weapons and have some fun. Doesn't really necessarily have to do anything with zombies. I just want a World War II multiplayer game. I feel like that would be absolutely amazing. Next question's coming from Timothy Evans, and he asked, do you think you'll ever play other zombie games besides Call of Duty, #80k Sexy Beast? There's not really any other zombie games that I'm like too obsessed with or really even like. I used to love the DayZ mod, not like the standalone game, but the actual mod. I used to be in love with that until that thing went to shit. And then H1Z1 came out, and that doesn't really do it for me like the DayZ mod did. There just really hasn't been another zombie game that I've been too obsessed with. If one comes out and I really love it, I would totally start posting on it. But until then, I think we'll just stick with COD Zombies. Munge asked, do you want DLC 4 to be an all zombies DLC? So we already know, because this was actually tweeted to me a while ago, but we already know that DLC 4 is going to have multiplayer and zombies. But maybe if they do a 5th DLC, I would really, really want that to be an all zombies DLC. And I honestly think it would be, because back in Black Ops 1, when Moon came out, that DLC was an all zombies DLC, and that did really, really good. It earned them a lot of money. So if they kind of want to repeat something like that, now would be the time. Osnofa asked, when you hit 100k, will you do a face reveal, and do you think Origins is overrated? I was actually saving the face reveal for when I actually pass PewDiePie in subscribers, so once we, surpass him, that's when I probably will do the face reveal, and I don't think Origins is overrated. Origins is definitely one of my favorite maps, and I really enjoy it. Daddy Meme Master asked, do you like plungers? If you do, what toaster do you have? My only question for you is, what the fuck is your profile picture, because that is terrifying me. Next question is going to come from Max Somerville, and he asked, favorite anime, manga, mechanic and zombies, and zombie game. My favorite anime is definitely Darker Than Black. Absolutely love that. I watch it every now and then just to go back and rewatch it all. I love it so much. My current favorite manga is Murcielago. Here's a picture of it. It's pretty awesome. It has boobs, lesbians, assassins, explosions, blood, gore. It's such an amazing manga. I absolutely love it. And my favorite mechanic in zombies is definitely that little squeaky sound you hear whenever you land on the cushions in the moon biodome. I don't know why, I just love that little sound, and my favorite zombies game is Black Ops 1. Next question is going to be coming from Jordan, and he asked, what inspired you to be the awesome YouTuber you are today, and can I touch your Mr. Clean bald head? Yes, you can touch my Mr. Clean bald head. It is open for everyone. And what inspired me to be the awesome YouTuber today? Money. That's a huge one. I'm just kidding. A YouTuber called Critical back in the day. Well, he actually is still pretty relevant today. But back in the day when I first discovered him, I was like, wow, this dude's really funny. I want to make YouTube videos too and make people laugh. And then I went like on a soul discovering journey and eventually started making YouTube videos. But yeah, he's the one that kind of inspired me to be a YouTuber. And to be an awesome YouTuber, I mean, that's just all me. Come on now. Next question's coming from Kyle, and he asked, thoughts on a potential new perk in Revelations. So it hasn't been confirmed if we're going to have a new perk in Revelations or not. I really hope we do. Or if not, I just hope we have every single perk in one map. That's kind of really what I want. It's just all the perks in one map and an easy way to obtain them. Like, I'm not talking like easy, but maybe something like Buried or Origins, you just do one thing and you can get all the perks. Next question's coming from Apocalyptic, and he asked, what is your favorite zombies map out of all of them? That's definitely Ascension. Univaxi asked, how often do you pull all-nighters? And I pull all-nighters very, very often. A lot of the zombies community actually does, especially when a new map pack comes out. We could probably go like a week with maybe only like 10 hours of sleep. That's not very uncommon. And especially for me when I'm doing like round 50 runs or something like that, sometimes I'll go like 48 hours with only like 8 hours of sleep. It happens a lot in the zombies community just because we have so much to do and so little time to actually get it done. Next question is going to be coming from Jamie, and he asked, do you play Rocket League? Game is amazing. No, I do not play Rocket League. I never really saw the appeal to it. Doesn't really look like a fun game to me. I can see why other people like it, but for me, it's just not my game. Up next is going to be Gnome God, and he asks, is it hard being as sexy as you are, and have you ever been recognized in public? How did you react? I have not yet been recognized in public. I don't think I ever will for a very, very long time. And how hard is it being sexy as me? It is very hard. I literally just have to keep the guys off me. Like, they just keep coming after me for some reason. And it's weird how it's only guys, never girls, and it's only big buff guys. It's so weird. So that's going to be all the questions for this Q&A. Thank you to everyone who submitted questions. There was a lot more, but unfortunately, I don't have time to do them all. So one more time, thank you guys so much for 80K. We're actually at like 82 or something like that now. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my videos. I love all of you, and if you guys could, just have a good day. Peace.